Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the Sarah Jane Adventures, Series 5, Episode 2. I have to remember it because I don't want to see the thumbnail, I don't want spoilers, even though it's the second part. I hope you are all doing really, really well. I hope life is good. It's the 1st of July today. We're halfway through the year. Listen. It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. This doesn't feel very summery today either. We had a bit of a heat wave, didn't we? We've probably got more coming, which I don't want to wish time away, but bring on the colder weather is where I am with it. Right, it's Sky Part 2. This will be interesting because obviously now we've got a little girl involved who, like, I don't particularly believe that she belongs to the woman that we've got there. So like, what's the deal with this? We've kind of had Clyde step up a bit, which again, as I keep saying, I'm absolutely loving. And I'm just trying to soak in every single episode we've got because I have not got long left. Huge thank you to those of you suggesting TV shows. Oh God, I can't remember one of them. What? Wizards versus Aliens or something? That's come up loads. There's a few more. I'll find them at the end. We'll discuss them and then, because I actually need to do the poll really soon. Oh, sugar. Okay. Stay till the end and I'll find like all the suggestions and I'll kind of give a brief idea of what I think will be in the poll. Let's go.
What just happened? I think Sky just grew up.
No birthday. That's just rubbish.
I am too late.
Face your destruction, metal kind. The child is your doom.
What's happening to me?
Everything's going to be all right, I promise. Stop your meddling. Come with me. Return home and fulfill your purpose. I don't think she wants to go with you. I am the child's mother. I grew her.
What does she mean?
Oh, don't listen to her, Sky. Well, none of us can help the way we come into this universe, but we all have a say in what we become. And whatever you had planned for her,
Love
she's a
that.
child, not a weapon. And I will protect her from the metal kind, and I will protect her from you.
There's a cave on top of the house.
It's not a cave. It's an attic. Clyde was joking again. He does that. Sort of. Mr. Smith, I need you. What's going on? All right. Sky won't hurt you.
Was he shy?
Scanning.
It tickles.
Please, try not to laugh.
Mr. Smith, stop fussing and analyse the scan.
Biologically, Sky appears to be a healthy 12-year-old child.
12. Is that a good age?
Well, until the spots start. Ronnie, take Sky, have a look through Luke's things. See if we find her something to wear. Sure. All right, Sky.
As a bomb, full activation would not only destroy Miss Myers' enemies across the universe, but also kill Sky.
Bloomin' heck.
I've never known anything as hideous as using a child as a bomb.
What's a bomb?
Oh, Sky.
Miss Myers said I was a weapon. That's bad, isn't it? Am I bad?
No way, Miss Myers, she's the bad one, not you.
What am I then?
The thing inside you. Miss Myers created you like that to kill her enemies, metal kind.
Kill. What's kill?
Mr. Smith, there must be some way to reverse what Miss Myers has done to her.
I regret not. At a molecular level, Sky is a weapon programmed to destruct on contact with the energies of massed metal kind. I'm sorry, this cannot be undone.
Okay, if she's a bomb, can't we just defuse her?
Oh, Clyde, that's brilliant. Turn off the genetic trigger, stop her detonating. Mr. Smith, is that possible? So genetically, she would still be a weapon, but disarmed.
Only Sky's creator can do that.
I don't want to be a bomb. Sarah Jane, will you help me?
She's so sweet.
I can't help thinking I know. The last thing I want is that woman anywhere near Sky.
Oh God.
Good. Now, take me to your leader. Please. There are other ways to end a war. You just have to want peace more than death.
You know nothing. For centuries, the metal kind have savaged my people. They have sworn to destroy all flesh, and what chance does flesh have against the jaws and blades of iron and steel? But perhaps you will learn. As a homing device.
A homing device.
For what? It is being wired into the nuclear core. The flick of a switch, it will summon all metal kind, and they will swarm here in their hordes.
You're bringing your war to Earth.
Once your flesh can experience metal kind savagery, you will realize that the child will save us all. Caleb, make the final connection.
You're wasting your time. I will never give you Sky.
It doesn't matter. The child is primed to activate on exposure to the mass energy of the metal kind. When they come, they will be destroyed. She cannot stop it, and neither can you.
I reckon Sky will sacrifice herself for the better. Like something will happen where she can make, you know, the flesh kind survive.
What would you put first, Miss Smith? One child or your entire world?
Wait and see.
Ooh.
Whatever you choose, Sarah Jane Smith, Sky will fulfill her destiny.
I just love it when like Sarah Jane gets
Told to
badass.
keep her away. She says the metal kind are coming.
I've got to stop them.
No. Wars are ended by people talking, not by killing. Stop it! Stop it! You mustn't!
Stay back, Sarah Jane.
You are too late, Sarah Jane Smith. The portal has opened. The metal kind come to their death.
I have to save you, Sarah Jane. I have to save Earth.
Sky, don't let them use you.
It's who I am, Sarah Jane.
You're not a weapon, not if you don't want to be. You're a child, a beautiful, innocent child. Remember what I told you, it's wrong to kill. What are we doing wrong? What?
We've got to remove them in order, two at a time.
Order, what order?
What's the spectrum? Richard of York gave battle and then.
I mean, I just would never work that out.
What did he do to the telly?
That does it. Tomorrow we get this house rewired.
We did it. We shut down the core.
What happened?
All that energy had to go somewhere. The sky was like a lightning rod. She absorbed it all. Is she gonna be alright?
Wow!
You're right.
I feel different.
You are different. I can feel it too. I have lost my daughter.
And Metal Kind is coming to get you.
And I'm not a bomb anymore. Thank you.
I saved some energy just for you, fresh kind.
Right, so all that light bulb popping and stuff, that's all finished.
I think so.
Now, where's Sky going to go now?
And thank you. I can always always rely on you two to throw the switch when it matters.
Sarah,
She was.
I grew up.
Yes, well, that's what babies do. Not just in one day, obviously.
Obviously.
That would be, well, alien.
Yes, there was a mix-up. Social services brought me the wrong child. Would you believe it? They brought me a baby called Sky when it should have been a teenager. I just want Mr. Smith to make sure there are no ill effects from that energy blast.
What?
Oh no.
How can you possibly see through this?
What? It was... You brought Sky.
And might I say, what a perfect name for such a perfect child. Young Sky.
Yes, I'd still like to know who you are, both of you.
Consider us servants of the universe.
Which means what exactly?
Sometimes things can't be left to chance. Sometimes a breeze must blow from east to west, not north to south. And of all the homes in all the universe, I could find none safer for this child than yours.
But who are you?
All in good time.
So, have you come back for me?
Well, that depends on you.
Can I stay here with you? That's what I want.
Gosh, imagine just having to take on another child.
Sky, it's only been a day and I feel like I've known you since you were a baby. Yes, this is your home for as long as you want it. You must be starving. How does pizza sound?
What's pizza?
Come. The most wonderful thing about the universe is that there's always something more amazing to come.
Okay, so another wonderful episode, and we've got Sky as a new addition, which is kind of crazy to me that Sarah Jane has now adopted another child, but I don't know, it adds like a different element. I'd like to know what RTD's thinking was behind adding Sky, maybe as like a kind of a replacement to Luke. I don't know. I'd like to know what the thinking was there. I think she's really great. I just tried to look up the actress and I found that she did a couple of things, but I couldn't find much on her. I really liked the look of the metal kind. Like, I really liked the look of them. They're one of my favourite creatures that we've had in the Sarah Jane Adventures, and they are definitely... The costume just looked incredible. Like, I'd love to see them in Doctor Who. I think they would be unbelievable. And she was a great villain, and I just thought overall that was a really nice episode. So with regards to the replacement for the Sarah Jane Adventures, the most common suggestions have been wizards versus aliens, same targeted audience as the Sarah Jane Adventures, and loads of you have said that, so that will definitely be in the poll. Demon Headmaster has been suggested. I've actually started the Demon Headmaster, so that could potentially be something I just continue on. So potential. People saying Catweasel, Class, Inside Number 9. I'm just going through all the list here. The Protectors, Twilight Zone, The Animals of Farthing Wood. Yes, I've heard about this, an animated thing, isn't it? The Tomorrow People. Ace of Wands. Children of the Stones. Yeah, there's been lots of suggestions. So Wizards versus Aliens I will definitely put in the poll. Class I will put in the poll. Demon Headmaster I will put in the poll because I had already started that. See, so many of you also saying don't bother with Class. I will put it in the poll and then it's up to you, isn't it? Like, I'm then not having to make the decision. And then I will choose a couple of other episodes. But don't worry, like, honestly, I have lists and lists. Let me just shut this. I have lists and lists of all of your suggestions. And the shows, I mean, some of those shows have come up in polls before, they've just never won. And I will be needing to find a replacement to a couple of patron exclusive shows soon. So your show will pop up at some point. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you. It's just I normally do 5 or 6 in a poll. 5 I like to do. And then it's up to you, isn't it? I'll do a little bit of research on some of the shows that you've suggested, and then I'll pick what I think I might enjoy, and then it's down to you. I would be inclined that Wizards vs Aliens will win, and it's kind of one that I hope will win, because if it's in the same kind of fitting as the Sarah Jane Adventures, then it's nice to kind of fill. I'm not saying I want to fill the slot with something exactly the same as, you know, this show, but it would be nice to have something along the lines, because actually I've really enjoyed this more kind of like, it's not childlike, but it is more childlike imagination, fun, and I just love hearing your suggestions. So the poll will actually be up very soon. It might even be up by the time this goes out, because obviously I need to get the poll out so I know what to start filming. I will be putting the poll on the community tab, because it's just the best place for me to put it. So it will be on the community tab. So keep a lookout. I know some of you don't have access to it, but if you're able to find a device that you can get onto it, that, you know, that's amazing. But that's where the poll will be. And thank you as always for joining me. Let me know your thoughts on that episode, and I will see you very soon for episode 3.